Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. It's nice to see you guys back on this channel. So in this video, we are back with our braids. I'll be using this expression copper braid color to make my braids today. You guys remember that I cut my hair last year July, and to be honest, it has been thriving since then. I would say I've been enjoying it. It's much better than the bulky ends I used to have. So today we are making braids again. The intention is to make short braids with coily ends. The last time I made braids, trust me, I really loved the braids, but I didn't enjoy it the way I wanted to because first of all, I was going to work and you have to pack up the braids. You have to pack your hair. It was too long, so I can't wear it down or wear it low in any way. So I have to pack it up, put it in a bun. And it wasn't really the most comfortable thing all the time to do that all day. So I decided that this time around I'm going to start making short braids, when I know that I'm not maybe going on vacation or traveling or doing anything. I'll do short braids while I'm working on what during the days I'm working. Then if I want to go out, maybe travel or do anything, then I can make short long braids and manage it when I come back at work. Number two reason was because if you remember, like I said, I cut my hair last year, this July. The ends of my hair were really, really bulky. So I didn't like how it was at all. It wasn't nice whenever I braid to the end, it was so bulky at the end. I have to like add more attachment to it. It wasn't just nice at all. So when I made this braid, when I was making it, trust me, it was smoother and much better. The intention was to make them smaller, but maybe because I have Microlocs and my patterns weren't so tiny, weren't so small, it wasn't really possible for me to make like smaller braids, smaller than this. But when I got to the middle of my hair, it was a bit easier. What I did was I had to reduce the amount of attachment I put. So when I say attachment, I mean extension. Growing up, I grew up knowing it as attachment, okay? So whenever you hear me say attachment, I mean extension. So when I got to the middle of the braids, I reduced the amount of attachment I used, and it became smaller than the back. But still, it was still big. Only because I'm sure maybe because the pattern was not as small as it should have been. Maybe if I had parted it a bit smaller, it would have been the braids would have been smaller than this. But to be honest, I like the end result. It came out really nice and I can't wait for you guys to see the end result. Stay tuned and let's see at the end, okay? Finally, everything is coming together. I had to do the remaining off camera, and actually, most of them I did them off camera, obviously. So that's it. That's the finished braiding look. I was tired, I was exhausted, but did we do it? We did it. So it's time to coil, dip in the hot water, and show the final look. Let's see how that goes. To be honest, when I was making these coils, I was not hoping for it to turn out good. I've seen a lot of people do it, I've done it for a lot of people, but doing it for myself, I was very skeptical about it, to be honest. I've tried it before, but I did it on a Brazilian wool, and it did not just. It did, if I say it did not even coil at all. So I was actually very excited when I finally did these coils, and it was popping. Like the coils are was still popping. Guys, look at those coils. Like they were coming out really good. I was so happy that after all my efforts, I took my time to do this. I just didn't want to make any mistake because, to be honest, braiding your own hair is quite exhausting. It's very exhausting. But by the time you ask people how much they braid hair in this country, you're gonna learn how to make hair, or better still, you just lose your eyes and pay for the braiding. But normally, I really like touching my hair, so it's still a win-win for me. Make your own hair, do what you want to do, and because I have Microlocs, I'm actually very scared going to a braider and asking them to braid my hair in this UK. If it's back in Nigeria, it's going to be very easy. I've made my hair in Nigeria, and it's not difficult. Now look at that. The color is shining, the curls are popping. As sempete me good. Guys, please, if you like this video, if you like this hair, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.